Good morning from Carrizozo, New Mexico area. Temperature is about, I don't know, 66, 68 degrees outside. Got a little wind, believe it or not, out of the north. And it's really nice. It's about, winds probably 10 miles an hour out of the north. Not bad, huh? But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. Right now, and right now went right on by. And what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. How many times do we worry about things that we can't do a dadgum thing about? And what else? For your viewing pleasure today, I think we're going to go out to Valley of Fires, BLM campground. Why? I can't think of anything else. I mean, it's no. I had done that a few days ago, and it'll pop up today. But what else is going on around here? Well, tomorrow is Monday, and hopefully early next week they will pour the cement, and we'll get that done. And then I have a couple of people going to look at the tiny home, and maybe we'll get that done. And then I got a tow dolly on order to be delivered fully assembled, and maybe we'll get that either Friday or Saturday, maybe. We'll see. And then what else? I guess we ought to do some comments, huh, Rusty? Okay. But anyway, what else? Seemed like there was something else I was going to mention. Uh, Gone, whatever it was. Or it'll come around after this is over. I'll think of it. But anyway, oh yeah, get up. That's what it was. Get out of bed. I'm sitting here talking to myself. I mean, you guys get out of bed and watch this. Anyway, Rowdy Robbie Ryder says the simple life before something was bought and sold every other week. Yeah, I guess that was my first video in 2011. Yeah, I had that place for about 14 years. I did, believe it or not. And yeah, that was near Kingsland, Texas, off Park Road 4 on the way to Inks Lake State Park. But it's really grown up now. I mean, it's all those lots around me are sold and stuff, and yeah, it's a busy little spot now. Ralph P says, thanks for the talking road, Rusty. You have put yourself in the position at your age to do whatever you want. Nicely done. Yeah, I have. I have done that intentionally. Well, yes, intentionally, but it's because I got into doing something different, and then found out I enjoyed it. Like being able to travel anytime, even though I don't go a lot and may not. It's just the fact that I can that makes me feel good. Caravan Dan Adventures. At 68 years of age and lived most of my younger days around South Metro Atlanta, I understand your dislike of traffic. Now living in South Georgia, when I have a need to visit the beautiful North Georgia mountains, I bypass Atlanta. Love how Google Maps has option to avoid interstate highways. So much to see on the back roads. Yeah, the smaller things in life are appreciated. Yeah, they are. The back roads, I enjoy them. Thank you for your comment. This is Momo. This man is just like me. Oh, living in a Class B RV. I'm just like you, Momo. We're twins. Shane something says, what is 78609? That is the zip code to the Buchanan Dam, Texas post office. That's where I was living when I started my channel, and you had to have a name. So I used that, and then I could remember my own name, Rusty, and so I could remember both of those. So I put them together, Rusty 78609. Pure genius, right? Louis Paparella. Rusty, are you aware of the recall of good value chia seeds in the 32-ounce size? Possible salmonella. Well, I don't know. The ones I buy, I don't know. Are they good value or what? I don't know. I haven't had any issues with any problems, so I guess I'm doing all right. Well, no, and another thing I do, I pour boiling water over them in the mornings when I'm making my cereal. So maybe that takes it out. I don't know. We got so many issues. You've got listeria, salmonella, and all kinds of stuff. When you're producing stuff in such large quantities and trying to keep cost to zero, you'll that's what happened. This person's name is now retired. You might enjoy watching Slim Potato Head's videos. Yeah, I've watched a few of his. His are productions. I mean, he makes movies. I mean, he's really he does a good job. I mean, he edits and does all kind of stuff. Says he has a home base in Canada and travels the U.S. Yeah, and he also talks about a book. It's called Treasure Hunter by W.C. Jameson about Texas, New Mexico, Arizona. Anyway, yeah, I might check that out. Thank you. This is Wayne Samang Beer and Bacon. Beautiful at your property. Yeah, it is. I really enjoy it here so far, and it's pretty. I mean, you look out there and there's the mountains with no just open land. It's pretty nice. Emilia Garcia, beautiful tiny home. Yeah, it is, and apparently apparently tiny homes are kind of in. I've had probably, I don't know, a total of maybe 12 interested parties, but all of them have something they need to do first, before they buy my home. They need to sell their home or do something. So, yeah, anyway, I'm going to be patient. Well, I don't have any choice. Tracy Phillips, nice place, Rusty. Wind sock is a cool touch. Yeah, that's about as decorative as I get right there. Nothing worse than a pack rat. Yeah, that's me, I guess, and everybody, all humans. Glenna Bridgeford, what was you job on the Terlingual Ranch? We would like to know. Great driving videos. We love them. Well, I didn't. I was working when I was living on the Terlingual Ranch as an income auditor at Lajitas Resort in Lajitas. It's a 5-star resort right on the Rio Grande River, and it's really expanded. I mean, of course, even when I was there, they had a beautiful golf course. All the rooms are beautiful there, and it's an expensive place to be. They have a very large airport there. You can bring in a 727 there. They call it Lajitas International Airport. But yeah, I worked there for it's about a year, maybe, yeah, or a little more. I'm not sure. I was there quite a while. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I was just working part time, worked about 30 hours a week, 25, 30. Yeah, it was enough to survive. Curtis Stewart, good Saturday from the southwest edge of the Llano Estacado. Mañana doesn't mean tomorrow. It means just not today, later. Later is a South Texas term with an indeterminate time period between 2 hours and the second coming. No, I hear you, mañana. We live in a mañana world sometimes. Pastor Dan on the Sunday morning drive says, I'd hang out there, take some road trips, and slowly build yourself up a place. I think you found it. I'd like to go back to Texas myself, but it's too hot and humid with way more traffic than I like dealing with these days. Thinking about northern New Mexico at the moment, but that Las Cruces Alamogordo Capitan Metroplex sure looks like a great area to hang your hat. Yeah, it is. It's good to have a place where within 25 minutes you can be in much cooler temperatures if you choose to. And yeah, from here to Ruidoso, 7,000 feet, takes about 30 minutes, roughly. Yeah. And then if I wanted to go on around to Cloudcroft, 8,500 feet, it's about another hour from Ruidoso. Or I could go back around through Tularosa. I could do that. But this is fine right here. This is about 5,600 feet, a little I would say a mile high, same as Denver, Colorado, and it's fine. It gets up to 90. In the mornings, it's usually in the upper 50s, 60s. So it's fine. I have no complaints. love one another, he said. Rusty, you've bought in at the best time for sure. I wonder what investment dollars the developer put into Sun Valley. They are taking the long haul ROI path, I hope, return on investment. Well, the developer went bankrupt, so the banks ended up holding the bag. No, it was a scam from the get-go, but it worked. You know, the city helped them build streets, roads, put in drainage and all kind of stuff because this was going to be a big resort area with a golf course, clubhouse, restaurant, mobile home park, RV park, and all kinds of stuff, and it never made it. They started it in 2007, and I think about 3 years later it was kaput. Time zone, the date at the end of the video, June 30th, I just found out today. A best friend I have at another, whatever. Yeah, well, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. But anyway, Tranquil, great video. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. This person says, I'm Ernest. Says, I'm from Kennedy also. I did a video of Kennedy for my YouTube channel. The black bar was called Connie's. Yeah, I went to Connie's place many times and shot pool. My parents are buried there also. I rode my bike all over town. Kennedy was known as Six Shooter Junction. My sister worked at the Creamy. Yeah, I've been there a million times, man. My classmate's family owned the movie theater. I remember the drive-in movie. Yeah, really. Yeah, the old Rialto downtown brings back memories. Yeah, Kennedy, Texas. Yeah, I was there through like 1967, and that was the end of that career, I guess you'd say. Karen Holly, geez, Rusty, I know you are a go-getter, but I think you're ahead of yourself. Today is only Saturday, July the 6th. Well, I did that last Sunday. You know, I did it last Sunday. I didn't do it today, obviously. But anyway, it says it. Says here is something to entertain you and your followers. Your YouTube channel, Neural Surfer, a short story by W. Somerset Maugham entitled A Marriage of Convenience. Yeah, there's a lot of Somerset Maugham audio books I've listened to on the TV and my smartphone at night sometimes. Yeah, I like Somerset Maugham. We'll do a few more here. This is Terell 46, I think, or 48. You very think of Texas Hill Country like Kerrville, Bandera, Comfort, Arkansas, also real nice, especially northwest portion. Yeah, all those areas you mentioned, Kerrville, Bandera, and Comfort, there's a hell of a lot of traffic there. That's like one big city, you know what I mean? It's like part of San Antonio. No, it's busy. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. Momo, sorry. Nest, N-E-S-T, little RV. You can get it for around $85K. That's on the Thor Rise 18M. I got mine for a little less than that, but no, they're expensive. They are. Debbie Webby, miles and miles of nothing. You'll be able to see the enemy coming from afar if coming by land. I don't know that they do that anymore, but same person, I can smell the heat of the hamster wheel turning. I hope you find what your spirit is yearning for. Well, I yearn for just about everything. Two more and we'll shut her down here. Nomadic. After driving all over and what you said about traffic, the place for you during the warm months is Wyoming. Outside of towns, you're the only car on the road. Even on the interstate, you're nearly alone. I'm from Victoria, Texas area, and it has grown so much. Yeah, it has. I got two sisters living there. Last one, Driftwood, Smitty, Asia. I seem to remember some before this one at your table inside Mr. Rusty. It's been a while. I don't see Matilda right here, right there, right by Romeo. But anyway, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? It doesn't cost you a penny. You just click on the link in the description and go to Amazon and get what you need or want. And then what else? Uh, Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. Won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout and all that stuff. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, breathe out slowly. That relieves stress. And relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Excellent. And then what else? Stretch, swivel, walk, exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye bye, hasta luego. Vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next time. Wake up. Adios, amigos. Sunday morning coming down. Bye bye.